Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'll take you through a step-by-step guide to help you submit your visitor visa application. This is super simple and all the details are there in the website. So you can do it by yourself without paying money to lawyers. Today I'm going to apply visitor visa for my mother-in-law. So let's get started. The first step is to identify the type of visa you need. If you are visiting for tourism, family visits or business purposes, the visitor visa, which is subclass 600, is the right choice. Here you can see the fee you need to pay. If the applicant is outside Australia, the fee is 195 Australian dollars. And if the applicant is in Australia, the fee is a bit higher and it is $490. When you click on these details, you can see the eligibility, conditions and the visa processing time. Next, you will need to create an ImmiAccount on the Australian government's immigration website. This is where you will complete your application and track its status. I already have an ImmiAccount, so I can log in straight away. Once logged in, we get some of the instructions and details. Read them and continue to the next page. Here you need to agree to the terms and conditions. Then we need to mention whether the applicant currently in or outside Australia. My mother-in-law is currently in Sri Lanka. So I'm going to select yes and click next. In this page, we need to give current location details, the stream we are applying, reasons, and if there are any specific dates you need to visit Australia. If you travel in a group, you can create a group here. This group helps them to process the group visa at the same time. But still, each person traveling to Australia must submit a separate visa application. Next page is all about your personal details. Here we need to confirm the details we entered are correct. If there's no one traveling with the applicant, we can just select no. In this page, you need to enter your contact details. If the correspondence is to be sent to someone other than the applicant, that person's details should be entered here. If you apply your visa through a migration agent or legal practitioner, you need to fill a separate set of forms. These people can help you for the visa process without charging any fee from you. This page is to enter details about non-accompanying family members. Here you can enter your immediate family members, your grandkids or extended family details. Now we need to enter the dates that we are planning to visit. If you visit any relatives or friends, we need to enter their details too. Here they ask about applicant's employment details. This page is all about your financial details. In our case, we are supporting for her stay in Australia. So we need to enter our details. But still, you need to enter the financial details of the applicant too. Next page is for your health declaration. Read the instructions carefully and correctly answer these questions, because based on these details you provide here, they decide whether you need to do a medical examination or not. This section is for your character declaration. I'm pretty sure you all will answer no for these questions, but please make sure you give correct answers. If you answer yes for any of these questions, you need to give more details based on the nature of the question. This is a bit about your visa and travel history. This is the final declaration of the applicant. After that, you will be redirected to the final review page. This page shows all the details you entered. If there's anything wrong, you can go back and edit. Then we need to attach relevant documents. There are specific quality and formatting requirements when scanning documents, so make sure you read the instructions carefully. You can attach documents up to 60. So please attach as many as relevant documents you have. This will be a great help to get a positive decision on your application. When it comes to financial activities, you can even attach your property deeds. Show that you are financially strong, you have strong ties with your home country, and you have a clear intention and reason to go back to your country once the travel period is over. If adequate number of documents are not attached, you need to give reasons. When it comes to the payment, we can pay via credit or debit card, PayPal, Union Pay or BPay. BPay is only for Australian bank accounts. After submitting the application, when you go to the applicant homepage in your ImmiAccount, you can view the full application you submitted and the payment receipt. Here there are options to print the receipt or the invoice and request a refund. I'm not sure how this refund works. Then immediately you will get an email mentioning that the application is received and the further actions you need to do. In my case, she is required to provide biometrics. They send this letter to take it to the biometrics center. Biometrics must be submitted within 14 days. If you have any health concerns, you might be required to do a health examination. Then they will send you a referral letter with a unique app number to do your medical examination. Health examination must be completed within 28 days. In both biometrics and health examinations, you are responsible to make your bookings in approved centers and complete them on time. Now all you need to do is wait. Processing times typically range from 20 to 30 days, so be patient and keep an eye on your email for updates. Once your application is processed, you will receive a notification of the decision via email. If approved, you will be granted an electronic visa linked to your passport. In my case, we got the grant letter within a week after submitting biometrics. The grant letter shows the visa conditions, travel period, and visa summary. In some cases, it is a visa condition to obtain a health insurance for your stay in Australia. Even if it is not a must, for safe side, I highly recommend getting a health insurance before you arrive. And that's it. You are all set to visit Australia. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels!